So yesterday was a very busy day, as you can well imagine. We were still in the marina slip over at IGY in Simpson Bay, but Hurricane Danny was still forecast to come our way, although it had been downgraded to a tropical storm. But it still looked like it could go either way, and we weren't sure if it was going to go north or south, stay headed straight at us, or which way it was going to go. So we made the decision to bring the boat over and put it in the slipway. As you can see, we're here in the slipway over at Bobby's Marina, and I felt that was going to be the most protected area, just because I still like the idea of the seawall being the same size as the height of the decks on Sophisticated Lady. So that, I think, was going to work best for us in our favor. So we decided to bring over here. As you can see, we've got it all spider webbed in. She's ready for the storm. And we've just been here waiting, and today, as of right now, it is Monday at about 2 p.m. And the storm was still forecast to go through this afternoon. We had some of the initial waves go through this morning. As you can see here, the waves were just starting to, the wind was just starting to come across the tops of the palm trees over around the corner there. And we never really got anything so far. We didn't have any rain, just a few sprinkles, a few gusts. But other than that, it's been very, very calm around here. Went out in the dinghy around the bay, and there was definitely some more wind out there. So we're in a well-sheltered area, which is a good thing. But as we let the day progress, nothing has happened so far, and I just checked on the NOAA forecast for the hurricane. So far it looks like a non-event. Not sure what happened, but it just seemed to dissipate, and it headed south and dissipated past tropical storm. I mean, yesterday it was still traveling at 65, like it was still spinning at 65 knots and headed straight for us. And this morning we got up and it was down to 45 and then 35 knots, and now as of 3 p.m. the NOAA website just announced that it has dissipated as it just crossed under the south side of Guadeloupe, as you can see here on the chart. So we've been really lucky, and I think we got away with this one, which is great. It's certainly not going to make us complacent. This was a good test for the islands. Ever since Gonzalo, everybody's been on high alert, and this was not something to be taken lightly. But we're by no means out of the woods. There's definitely another one still on the way and another one behind that. The next one is scheduled to arrive in 2 days, and that's at 90% possibility of forming into a tropical depression right now. So we're just waiting to see what happens with it. If that one forms, it's going to become Erica, and it is still heading straight for us, and that would become Tropical Storm Erica and subsequently Hurricane Erica if it builds any further from there. So we don't know, we have to keep an eye on it, but one of the sites I've been watching that I think you guys would really appreciate as well if you're thinking about doing any cruising down here. There's a young guy who's been studying this and doing really, really good reviews. He's got a good eye, and he's got a good ability to outline what it is that he's seeing and describe it in plain English so people can understand it, and it's really, really good information. You go to this website, tropicaltidbits.com, and Levi's been posting for the last little while and done some really good reviews even on this hurricane, and he was pretty much spot on. I mean, nobody was really dead on with Danny in particular, but he did a really good job explaining in plain English, where it made it easy for us to understand and know what obstacles we were up against, what obstacles the hurricane was up against, and what might or might not happen. So anyway, as of now, we're out of danger currently, but we are still waiting to see what happens with Invest 96L, I believe it's called currently, and that is the one that's going to subsequently become Erica once it gets a little further our direction. So we'll keep you posted, but as of now, yeah, Danny's a non-event. I guess it'll be known as the storm that never happened. And we didn't even get any rain, unfortunately. The islands were just crying for rain, and that's the one thing we didn't get. So I hope your day's going well also. This was a good one for us, but you guys take care, and we'll talk to you again soon. Next report. Bye for now.